Y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the mid-month of January, year 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I've seen you guys so much love, happiness, harmony, peace, and all that good stuff. Welcome back, Libras. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate all of you guys for coming back and watching my channel time and time again. You guys know that you guys rock. I just love you. If you guys are cross watchers, I am sending you prayers, healing, and blessings to you and to all of us here. Please remember that when it comes to tarot, oracle card readings, any type of readings, that it's important that you guys focus on the messages and the energy and how you resonate with it and how you connect with it. Never ever force a reading. Take what resonates as you choose. Leave anything that does not resonate for somebody else, okay? Libras. I always recommend that everybody go to God first and foremost, your angels, your helpers, your healers, of course, Jesus Christ, all of your family members and loved ones in heaven, all of your entire spiritual family and team who watch over you, who guide you, who love you. Make sure that you guys turn to them, believe in God, believe in yourself, trust in the divine, and definitely listen to your intuition. Let it guide you. Let it guide your decisions, and do the best you can and make the best decisions possible for your life, okay? Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Libras, you guys are awesome about keeping my channel going and growing. I cannot do it without you guys. Thank you so much for being here and a part of my spiritual journey. You guys are awesome. If anybody wants to go the extra mile, I do have PayPal and PO Box information listed in the description box below if you want to donate. And of course, there's the super thanks, the heart-shaped super thanks right under this video. So thank you so much in advance for anybody who has donated or will. Thank you. And just know that just being here, I just appreciate your compliments, your comments, your energy. You guys are awesome. So thank you for that. Libras, my advice line is still available, as well as motivational readings. So get in where you fit in. If you guys have any questions, my email is in the description box as well. All right. All right, Libras. Let's jump into your reading. I want to start by saying Happy New Year. I hope that this new year is fabulous for all of you guys through and through. And I hope that you guys do it up, live it big, achieve all your aspirations, go big, go after it. Give yourself joy and fulfillment. You deserve that, okay? This reading is in regards to karma for the karmics. Yes, these third parties or anybody who acted in karmic low vibrational energy, including twin flame soulmates, parents, cousins, family members, so-called friends, exes, spouses, whoever they are. If they acted in this energy, this will be their karma. God is letting them know they did not get away with it. Right when they thought they got away with it all, God says no. Here's your consequences. So here are their consequences. This is the ones that I get. Of course, God knows it all. So this reading is not to like hurt anybody or put them down. This is about learning, preparation, and healing. So let's jump in. Pray for these people. Pray for yourselves. And let's see what Spirit has for you guys. So please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Libra for the mid-month of January, year 2023. I don't plan to read any of these cards in reverse. So if they are in reverse, I will flip them and read them in the upright unless guided otherwise by Spirit. Let's get it a little bit neater. I will take the first 10 cards, lay them on the table. So please give me just a few seconds to do this. And then the 11th card will be the first card that I read from, as it will represent the overall energy for this reading. All right, a lot going on. All right, let's see what we have. So the karmics are struggling to find themselves. These people were mean and cruel towards you. They did not value you, and they're having a hard time on their purpose and path. Meanwhile, you guys are just trucking along. I don't know why this looks dark. Hold on for 1 second. It might not even be. It looks that way to me. But anyways, they're struggling to find themselves. There we go. That's better. Hopefully that stays. All right. They're struggling to find their way. They are struggling to find their path. They don't know who they are, or what they should be doing because they're not walking their divine path and purpose. Okay. They are choosing to go elsewhere, especially those beings who are supposed to be of the light workers. You guys could have a soul tie. You guys could have earth angels who were your exes, people who betrayed you, friends who you have cut off and left behind and moved forward from. But they don't know who they are. They don't know what's next. They don't know if they're coming or going. They're going through the ringer. And this is because while you guys were in the fight of your life trying to find out what was next in your purpose, these people were playing games. They were playing you. I'm hearing trying to play you for the fool. And they're trying to hold you back, like delay you, is what I'm getting, from your purpose. Because once you find your purpose and you find your power, they know that they cannot stop you. And they definitely are powerless. We'll start with this one. We'll start with powerless, because what happened is they don't have any control over you. You're saying no to them. You're standing up for yourself. You're speaking up. You're not tolerating any type of verbal or physical abuse of no kind, as nobody should. Abuse of any kind is never okay. It's never all right. Hold people accountable. Make sure they get their consequences. If they are being abusive towards you, you guys did the right thing cutting them out of your life. If they were mean and hateful and used, I'm hearing like vulgar language towards you and just disrespectful, degrading. They tried to degrade you. But they are definitely in karmic debt. They've lost their power. Like, you don't cry over them like before. You don't give to them like before. Now they're in debt. They owe you. They owe the karmic. Some of them, their punishment is to be with the karmic because they leveled down from an emperor or empress. So now they are stuck with somebody who is on a low vibration, somebody who does lack morals and values, somebody who's going nowhere. They don't have good ideas. They don't have good insights. They don't use their intuition. They don't follow what's good. They're not living their truth. These people are lost souls like them. They're struggling too. So, and they owe this person. They may owe them like child support. They may owe them some kind of time frame or time, here, like a time limit to be with these people. They owe them as well. It's interesting because these karmics are using them the way you guys got used, for your time, for your valuable energy. When somebody is with a light worker like yourselves, you guys are influencers. So you guys spread the word of God and love. You guys spread love. So blessings come back to you guys in folds. And people see this all the time. So they were using you for your good energy, for the blessings that they can get off of your name, off of being with you, off of being a friend to you, a lover or a spouse, or connected to you if you guys have children or property or something like that together. But now they're getting used. People are taking from them. People are lying to them, using their name, using whatever they can. Somebody misses you guys a lot. They miss you. And they may tell you, they may hold it in. I'm not really sure, but I feel like for some of you, it will come out, or you already feel this. Or you may hear that they miss you from like a family member or something like that, but you are greatly missed. They missed your energy. They missed your love. They miss your cooking. They miss all the wonderful things you did for them. They miss all of you. They really do miss you. They do. And they truly are unhappy and miserable without you. I feel like it's their turn to cry. It's their turn to break down. It's their turn to face like sorrow and be in solitude and feel alone. Even when they're with karmics, they feel alone. They're miserable. They're very unhappy. And they are being forced to reflect on their choices and decisions. Misleading you, betraying you, breaking your heart, lying to you, cheating on you. All of those mind games and the nonsense, the trickery, you didn't deserve that. Some of you guys were abandoned, is what I'm hearing. They just didn't have good structure. They didn't follow rules. They were never available for you. They didn't make time and space for you. They played, I'm hearing like a lot of games, so they were very immature. Very immature. But now they're suffering. Now they're crying. And they're being forced to reflect on what they did to you. And they wish they had have done better by you. You deserve better. They feel lost without you. You were like a beacon of light, helping them to find their way through this earth, through this realm. Because you guys are very accomplished. You guys are educated. You guys are trained. A lot of you guys are professionals in whatever you guys do. I'm hearing college grads. You guys have a lot of skills and abilities, or just a lot of spiritual skills. You guys pray a lot. You meditate. You stay close to God and the divine. You're careful with your energy. But when you love hard, like you love for real. You're very nurturing. But somebody turned into a narcissist and they betrayed you. They took advantage of you because they knew you were so good to them. They knew you were like in it. Truly in it. They had opportunities to change, and they also had like a carelessness with them is what I'm hearing. Like they had a sense of their own importance. Like it was they had a high sense of their own importance, like conceited. They were very conceited. They might have been really good looking, but they were very conceited. They may have used their looks to get other men and women. So they would cause petty arguments with you to give them a little bit less guilt in their mind to go mistreat you or talk to you crazy or do you wrong or be mean and cold. But they were just out of order. And you guys pulled back your love. You pulled back that encouragement. You guys pulled back the support, all of that. You did what was best for you. You guys walked away. And now they're sitting in the dark, in the dumps, realizing that they need you. So yes, some of you guys will be getting a message of an apology that they need you. They miss you. They're miserable without you because the karmics that they chose only came around to support their toxic habits, their bad behaviors, their criminal activity for some of them. Lots of drugs and drinking, lots of alcohol, anything toxic. The karmic didn't want to see them grow and be at their best and live to their full potential like you did. You only wanted the best for everybody around you, including them. But they refused. They refused to do what was right. They refused to change. They refused to come correct. They abandoned ship. They abandoned you. And this was so wrong. Now they're struggling to find out who they are. They don't know who they are without you. With you, they felt a sense of pride, a sense of purpose. They felt like more people cared about them when you were in their lives. You were the blessing to them and they didn't appreciate you. Pretty sad. They should have appreciated all of you. And now they're unstable, mentally disturbed. It says disturbing behavior. So they may have showed you, especially like them being a narcissist. I'm picking up that energy. And it is a mental condition. These people are very careless, very reckless. They like to argue. They can't handle any type of constructive criticism. They can't take it. They cannot. They do need help. They need a therapist. They may need a doctor, some type of medical help, because they're very unstable in the mind. And you pick this up. Once you pick this up, you realize it's not you. When you were so enlightened, when you realize it's not you, you did everything in your power to be great and achieve greatness with this person. You did everything that you could. You bent over backwards. You ran around in circles. You tried. You gave your all. And enough was enough when you realize they just don't want to do right and they need help. Their best chance in this world is when they go get help, if they go. But they may have showed you some really odd or erratic or disturbing behaviors that is just unacceptable. You're not tolerating that, and I don't blame you because you didn't feel safe. And safety has to be a priority. I cannot stress that enough. I keep saying that in these readings. People have to put safety as a priority. It's not talked about enough, but I am going to emphasize it as long as I can. But these people, they're truly suffering. They're truly suffering. And, somebody's doing some deep reflecting. They know I feel like they love you. They miss you. They need you. But they have to learn to love God, surrender, and love themselves. They have to fill up their own cup because you kept filling up their cup. And now that you're gone, that cup is empty because they didn't refill it. When you took your cup away, they did not refill their own cup. They don't know how to love. They couldn't give you what they didn't have. So they tried to steal your light and your energy and your love and your power and live vicariously through you, but it's not working. They don't know who they are. They're lost. This is a lost soul. And they are facing disharmony for hurting you because I feel like a lot of you took them to go get help at hospital or a doctor, or you tried. I feel like your effort was more genuine and sincere. You guys went hardcore for these people. You tried. You gave them the advice. You told them, and you did it in a very kind and loving way. I'm getting a very caring way, caring attitude, and they just didn't give a darn. They didn't care. They wasn't they refused to go get the help. They refused the treatment. They refused to listen to even doctors. For those who actually went, they refused. They didn't call any hotlines or helplines, and for the small few that did, they didn't take anything seriously. They weren't being real about change. They didn't want to accept it. Some of them may have told you that there's nothing wrong with them. They're fine. They don't need help. But I feel like deep down, losing you is a direct reminder. That's a direct reminder that they desperately need help because they're falling and they're continuing to fall because they made you feel like you were doing too much, or you were too clingy, or their mannerisms was a turnoff for you. You felt like in lack with this person, like they didn't give you enough love. And now they don't have harmony. They don't have peace. You brought structure. You brought love. You guys, I'm seeing somebody cooking in the kitchen and making everybody laugh, and you were working hard to make sure everything was good, and that the house felt like home. You were home. Some of you guys, this could have been twin flame or soulmate, but you're very loving, and they brought a lot of unnecessary conflict. A lot of you feel like you guys could have made it. You guys could have made it, but they would have had to get the help. And that's the one thing they truly refused to do. They refused to step up. They refused to finish a program or go through with it. You would have had more respect for them for at least attempting and trying and completing things, because you were their support system. You were willing to help, and they refused it. And now they're unstable. They're unhappy. They're miserable. They're not at peace. And they're struggling to find their way in this life, in this world. And it's cold without you. It's bitter. But they need to sit in this energy. It needs to inspire them. Hopefully, it will inspire them. And you guys can pray for this as you choose. Pray that this energy that they're in inspires them to go get the help and finally change and elevate like they're supposed to. Because I feel like for a lot of you, they're supposed to be like divine masculines or divine feminines. And they didn't reach ascension. They refused it. They ran away from it. They abandoned ship. So this is why they were so lazy, and things were one-sided and very selfish, and they just did what they wanted to do. They had a complete disrespect for rules and very selfish. They ruined this connection. But I do feel like they miss you. I do feel like, a lot of love was here, but love is not enough. People have to understand love is not enough. You need balance. You want an easier life. You deserve easier love because you fought hard for this. They didn't fight for themselves or for you like they should have. They fought for the karmics. They fought to keep their habits going, and now it's made them mentally sick. I'm not a doctor, but that's the energy I'm getting here on the table. So a lot of them do need to be evaluated. They need detox or go to Alcohol Anonymous or something like that. It's like they gave their power away, but you guys got stronger. You found your power. You found your way. Beautiful. You guys did the right thing. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. And I feel like you guys don't wish bad on them, as nobody should. You just wish they would have got it together, but you had to keep going. You had to keep going. You guys did the right thing. They're in debt to karmics. They got to pay their debts. And that's not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and with their time. So they're going to struggle. Their karmics are going to struggle. It's like whatever they tried against you that was negative, it's all backfired. Now they're being used, and it's pretty sad. Like, you didn't want to ever see them end up like this. You knew they could have accomplished so much more. They could have overcome this, but they chose not to, and it has been their downfall. So keep them in prayer. You guys stay uplifted in prayer as well. Know that blessings are ahead for you, and you guys did what was right for you. What's right is not always easy, but it gets easier because you guys have chosen to love yourself and to heal, and that is always a beautiful thing. Okay, Libra, this has been your reading for the mid-month of January, year 2023. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I am sending you all love and light, care, peace, prosperity, and of course, abundance. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Libra.